Welcome back to the Engineered Angler. I'm back out on the lake and I've been doing some crappie fishing. And if you're getting ready to, or you're fishing crappie right now, you need to check out this little rig I made that's kicking butt. Check out these photographs. So if you've ever been out on the flats fishing for trout or redfish, you've seen one of these. People call them Cajun Thunders. That's a manufacturer's name. Basically, it's a clacking cork. The idea is that you give it a yank and it clacks, and then as it floats and as that jig puts weight on it, it tilts and then pops. And then that last little bang somehow gets the fish excited. I think they're sitting there looking at that jig, and then when this thing pops and jerks that jig, they hammer it. So I was inspired by that and I made a little miniature version. It works exactly the same way. On one end, I've got a jig, a tiny 1/32 jig head with a little rubber minnow, about 24 inches of fluorocarbon, 6 pound, a swivel. And then on this end, I've got heavier line. I've got heavier mono. It's 25 pound, and that's so it doesn't want to tangle up on the bobber. It's real simple to use. You cast it out, let it sit. When it flops over, give it a few seconds to just soak, and then you give it a jerk and it clacks and then flops back over. It's been kicking butt out here. I've been catching fish like crazy. So I'm going to do some fishing. Hopefully we'll catch some fish on camera, and then we'll go back in the shop and we'll do a DIY on how I make these really easy and simple. Well, my first victim is a little bass, but I've been finding that the bass like it too. In fact, I caught a 2-pounder the other day. Oop, there it goes. There it goes. See that twitch and the rattle? Uh-oh, this might be another bass. Some light gear here, I gotta be careful. I think that's a pickerel. Oh man, I can't believe he's not cut my line yet. Ooh, I almost fell on the freaking drink. There he is. Oof. He is. He is not happy. And he's full of teeth. Yeah. Come on. Ha! Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Look at this. You abuser going after this little tiny bait. Well, not exactly a speckled perch, but he's got speckles. Look at those teeth. It's like freshwater barracuda, man. Weighs about 2 pounds. See ya. And bass, so let's see what we pick up. Hopefully we pick up something here. Every now and then I'll give it a really hard smack. Just, there he goes. And so usually those hard smacks will attract something. Let's see what we got this time. This feels like a bass. Do that. Little guy. Man, everything but speckled perch. Little dude. 1-pounder. Oh well. See you, dude. Here we go. Here we go. This is a speck. I can feel it. I think we might be in him now. Oh yeah. Little guy. Hey, relax. Right up the top of the mouth. Little dude. Not quite big enough to eat. Thanks, dude. There we go. A little guy. Roof of the mouth hookup. Easy to get out. Little, say 7-incher. Not worth keeping. Well, go big or go home. So I'm going with this bigger lure. Oh, there we go. They wanted something a little bigger. God, this guy's a little guy too. Good Lord, he's the smallest of all. Alright, not exactly a giant. But it matters. There it goes. Alright. That's a little one. Oh, this one might have a little bit of size to him. Oh, stay on. Another little one. Alright. Not the biggest one in the world, but... It makes a few, isn't it?